Hello, love. The best thing about chairs is they always have your back. Chairemi represents the concept of all chairs, and as such, she is a jack of all trades, useful in any situation. She prides herself on fitting into whatever role is needed to make things run smoothly. A stern office chair, a matronly rocking chair, a boozy lounge chair for the late evenings, you name it. Chairemi is played by Chairemi Lee. Let's sit back and enjoy.
And there, in the deepest recesses of the Fey Wilds, that is where I shall find the Everblade.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Hail, fair traveler! Have you seen a sword in these woods? A sword that sparkles with the light of the evening sun, even in the darkest of nights. Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Fantasy Friday. The play of the day is Everblade. I'm playing Spindle, a forest spirit trying to save her home by finding a magic sword. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you? Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them. There is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there. Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers. Oh, don't worry. I've got your back. I'm built for support. Specifically the lumbar variety. And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word. Okay. That's kind of funny. But this is a tool to help the performers feel comfortable around each other, so maybe you should pick something less that. Oh, okay. Bison. 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 Got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience. Hello, audience! Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today. Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great. Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure. lights up. Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home. And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as... Oh my! A bridge troll! Mercy, kind troll. I am but a humble forest sprite. We have no use for money, and so I have nothing with which to pay the toll. Very well, if I must. But you should know that I come from a long line of powerful dancers. We have 2 left feet, but 2 right feet as well. As I cut a rug, so too do I cut your lifespan. Yay! And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts, and once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky. Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, be cool about this? Oh, truly? My heart is filled with joy! Name your price, O Lord of bloodshed and tetanus. A successor? You jest! Surely a simple wood sprite could never live up to your legend. No way! You're a wood sprite? It cannot be! And now, you want me to take up the mantle? I see. Very well. It shall be done. I shall become the Sword Lord. And with this power, defend my forest from all those who would seek to see it leveled to the ground. Lights down.
Oh, great twist! I never would have expected it.
Yeah, I definitely watch a sequel about that wood sprite going ham on some lumberjacks.
Well, I don't know about all that. But either way, I loved it. Thanks for the show. I'll be back next week. Bye, Florence.
Wow. You did great.
You're a natural.
Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again!
Chairemi bows gracefully.